Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, guys? Sergeant Moves here, and today, guys, we're playing some Demonologist, and I want to make my first kind of video for this game. We're going to try to completely exorcise this ghost, and basically what we have to do is, first and foremost, we have to use our tools to try to figure out which type of ghost it is. Then we'll move on to the optional objectives that you see here, and then finally we can exorcise the ghost, thus fully completing the mission, gaining the maximum amount of XP that you can possibly get and that kind of thing. So, we're fairly new to the game, so we're still on the first map. I did just recently unlock the second map, but just to go over a few things, guys, these are the tools here that we're going to use to try to collect evidence to find out which ghost we're dealing with here. So basically, as we go through and we use these tools throughout the map, whenever evidence appears on these tools, we'll go ahead and we'll log it in the evidence portion of our journal, as you see here. And essentially, if you get 3 pieces of evidence, say we get these 3 right here, you will narrow it down to one ghost. You know exactly what the ghost is. So, it's a lot easier said than done on paper, but we're going to go and we're going to go try to figure out what this ghost is. So, with that said, the number one tool that I like to use, and I also did this in Phasmophobia too, this seems to be one of the best tools for detecting the ghost right off the bat. And trying to figure out which room it is, because each ghost will specifically have a particular favorite type of room that they like to kind of hang out in. So we're going to use the EMF reader right here, and as you guys can see, there's 5 lights there, and as they light up, it'll give you an idea of where the ghost is, and it has a pretty decent radius as well. So we're going to go take that. What I also like to do is I like to take the looking glass and, of course, a flashlight just so we can see. Now, we do have a sanity level here, guys, that you can see here, and I better get in the house because it's going down. It actually goes down as we're standing in the tent. But this is our sanity level. Now, you want to keep an eye on this sometimes, because once your sanity goes down, and it gets down pretty low, that will enable the ghost to go into hunt mode and kill you, pretty much ending your mission. So, what we did do is I brought a crucifix for this mission, and what this will allow me to do, it'll allow me to exorcise the ghost from a hunt. So if my sanity level does go low, I pull out this crucifix as I'm being hunted, it'll exorcise the ghost, and it'll give me an extra attempt to try to escape the ghost. But we're not going to need that just yet because we're just getting started, but later on we may. So let's go and let's see if we can hop in this house and try to find some evidence. So we got our flashlight out, turned on, and the nice thing is whenever you switch between things, the flashlight remains on as well. So I'm going to go ahead and take this EMF reader, and we're going to see what kind of stuff we can find, man. So let's hop in this room. I like to turn on all the lights as we go through, and the reason being is because, guys, when you're in the light, your sanity tends to go down slower. So we want to keep that sanity level up as much as we can. So we're going to do a quick sweep in through here. Usually early game, you don't find too much evidence, but don't take my word on that, because sometimes you will right off the bat. It just depends on the ghost. But I like to do a sweep through the house with the EMF reader. We're going to turn on the lights down the hallway here. We're going to hit these back rooms and see if we can find anything on the EMF reader. Let's head into this room right here. Get the light turned on. Okay, that light popped. So that doesn't exactly mean too much. That could just be smaller ghosts that we're really not worried about. We'll go ahead and turn them lights off. But it could be also the actual ghost. But we're not getting a reading yet, so we'll see. Try to turn this one on. This one turns on. Do a quick scan through this room with the EMF. And now what I like to do is we go to head down the hallway. I'm going to pull out the looking glass here just to see if we can see any ectoplasm stains on the hallway walls here. Because if we see a stain, that typically means the ghost is going to kind of hang out where we see the stains at. Okay, so we got a little jump scare there. Again, doesn't mean the ghost is going to be here, but it does mean the ghost is active. So let's head back here in the workshop, see if we see anything. We're picking up another sound here. Let's get the light on there. Give the looking glass a little look through. Little quick scan through just to see. Not picking up anything. So now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to go to the basement. And it's interesting, guys, it's kind of hard to make these videos while I'm commentating because the ghost also picks up my voice. So I could potentially also be pissing it off as I'm kind of commentating, but we'll see. What do we have here? Oh, we have tarot cards. I forget what we do with these, but I'm not going to pick those up just yet because I think they might make the ghost mad, and we want to avoid doing that right off the bat. So we're going to go head down in the basement here. We are picking up some activity moving around the house, but we're not getting anything on the EMF reader just yet. Let's head down in here and take a look. Head through this closed door. Sometimes you'll find a Ouija board back here, but of course it is procedurally generated, so it could be anywhere in the house, but I found it mostly. I found the Ouija board back. Oh, here we go. EMF 5 right off the bat. That is a piece of evidence. If you get a 5, that's a piece of evidence. Alright, now we can look through the looking glass. So we have an idea that the ghost is in the basement, guys. That is good. So we can put the EMF reader down right now. I'm going to kind of take this looking glass back, and we're going to head out to pick up more tools for evidence. So let's go ahead and head out this way. We're going to go back out to our tent. We've already got one piece of evidence, which is really, really good. That was pretty early to get a piece of evidence. I like that. That's a full EMF 5. So we threw the looking glass down in there just so we can carry more items in. This allows me to bring 2 items in, and I think we're going to go with the spirit box. We'll try to communicate with the ghosts via voice and see if they communicate back. And we'll also take the easel. We'll get that down there as well and get it set up. See what happens, man. But this is basically the premise of it, guys. We have 1 piece of evidence. We're looking for 3. Also, we'll check for freezing temperatures. Basically, if you can see your breath in the room, that will be a piece of evidence as well. We haven't seen that yet, but that could change. And we'll just go ahead and head right back down into the basement. Woo. That got me a little bit. Okay, this guy's pretty active. Let's head down here. We'll try to talk to it. Where are you? Alright guys, let's see if we can make it out of here real quick. Because I have got something to tell you, man, that is pretty incredible. We got the spirit box to pop. As you guys saw, on the top of that spirit box there, whenever I spoke to the ghost, the little ghost icon on top of the spirit box started blinking. That immediately means that that is a piece of evidence. Not to mention, while we were standing there using the spirit box, we also could see our breath, which indicates freezing temperatures. And we got the spirit box response. That, right off the bat, we already have the ghost. It is the Abaddon. So we're going to go ahead and mark it and lock it in. We have chosen the Abaddon. Now, it's important to know, guys, be 100% sure that that's the ghost that you are going to lock in, because once you lock it in, you cannot change it. So if you get the ghost wrong, there will be nothing you can do about it when you lock it in. So, really cool, we've gotten our ghost, which means that we've unlocked the second portion, which is the optional objectives. And I did want to mention, guys, if there's 2 things you're going to buy right off the bat at the store, it's going to be a candle and it's going to be a crucifix. Because what I've noticed in this first map, the only additional piece, tool piece, that you're going to need is a candle. At least what I've seen so far. It seems that the ghost only interacts with a candle on this map. So we do have the candle, so we're going to grab that. That's one of our optional objectives. Also, we need to read the lost note. So we're going to have to find a lost note, and we're going to have to find a human silhouette sitting in a chair using the ectoplasm glass, which we have downstairs. We'll grab that whenever we go down. But what I'm going to do, because my sanity's still not too bad, to be honest, but we already have the evidence, so we don't even need any of this. I'm going to grab the crucifix right now. What do we have? Oh, we don't even need the art easel either, because we already have all 3 pieces. We're going to grab the crucifix, just in case. This is kind of our safe guide right here, in case we get hunted by the ghost. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go set... I don't even... How do I light the candle, dude? Oh, crap. I hope... There's not a lighter in this game, is there? If there is, I'm screwed, because I didn't get one. Let's see. Let's head back down. We're gonna light the candle right down where we got all that evidence and see if we get the ghost to blow it out. We honestly don't even have to be here to see if the ghost blows out the candle. We just have to be in the tent. Okay, so I'm gonna get the crucifix out. The candle's lit right in front of the door, dude. Let's open that door back up. Let's go to this ectoplasm glass. Now we have to be careful here because I'm gonna have to put the crucifix away for a second. Because we have to look through the ectoplastic glass to see if we can find the silhouette in the chair. Okay, it doesn't appear that the silhouette's down here, so I'm going to go upstairs. We'll let the candle sit there and do its thing. Now this could literally, from my knowledge, be... And there it is right there. We got it. Okay, and we heard the little sound, which indicates that the mission is done. We're going to get the crucifix back out, and what I'm going to do is, I'm going to head outside. I'm going to head outside to the tent, and wait for the optional objective for the candle blowout to be completed. Oh, we also have to do the lost note, which I didn't do either. But I'm still gonna go back here. Yeah, we have to get that lost note. That's important. We'll try to find it. The last few times that I've found the lost note, it was in the basement. So if worse comes to worse, we'll head back down and look for it. The candle has not been blown out just yet. So let's go ahead and head back down to the basement real quick. We do have the crucifix in hand. It's not broken yet. We haven't been hunted yet, so we still have a little bit of time, and we can keep this kind of held out. So we have to find that lost note. These are tarot cards. I'm not going to read those because, from my knowledge, they're just going to piss the ghost off more and lower our sanity more. So, where's my crucifix, dude? There it is. Okay. There it is. Okay. So I usually found the lost note like over in here, but it's not here this time. That's okay. The candle is blown out. The ghost has blown the candle out. Let's try back in here real quick. Okay. I don't think the lost note's back in here. Let's go check upstairs. The candle has been blown out, so that is another optional objective completed. Now we just gotta find this pesky note. Where could it be? It could literally be anywhere. Let's check back in here real quick. It does kind of light up though, so it's not super hard to find. Because once you're close, it kind of does light up a little bit, so you'll be able to see it a little bit easier. Let's check back in here. Now, the notes are usually really long, so I'm probably not going to sit here and read it to you guys, just because we might... There it is. There it is. Got it. Okay, lost note. I'll kind of scroll through kind of slowly like this in case you guys do want to read this note. Again, they are really long, so you might have to slow the video down, but I don't want to get my sanity lowered too much sitting here reading this, so we're just kind of going to scroll through it like that, and if you guys want to slow the video down and read it, that's perfectly fine. So, we've read the lost note. Now we go back to the truck. We got all the optional objectives completed. Now we can work on exorcising the ghost, and it's going to require us to get fingers, because I already found one right here. Let's pick that finger up. There's another finger there. We'll know that. We can't hold on to that just yet because we have too much gear on us right now. You can only hold 3 items at a time. But we do actually, what we can do, we do know that the 3 optional objectives are completed because we have the next one. So let's remember that finger on this couch here. We're going to need 5 of these fingers. Let's run this one down to the basement real quick. Put it on the altar, little podium altar thing that's down here.
You don't have much time left.
Okay, guys. We were hunted right there. And I'm not sure if our crucifix broke or not. So we gotta be a little bit quick about this now. I'm gonna have to try to be quiet going into the basement because I'm making the ghost mad, I think. Now, I will say this is the first time that I've used the crucifix against the ghost, and I believe it is supposed to break whenever you use it. So I'm not sure, because I'm still holding it. I figured maybe we'd like drop it or something, but I'm not sure, dude. So we're either gonna exercise this thing or die. Alright, gonna be quiet here. Alright guys, we got 3 of 5 fingers. We collect 2 more, we exercise this bad boy. Dang tarot cards, man, I don't want those. I just need fingers. Let's check back in here real quick. We didn't check these 2 back rooms for fingers just yet, we just checked them for notes. Also, I didn't hit the work shed. 2 more, here's 1. Let's take this down. This is going to be really close, I think, here. Try to be sneaky about this. Alright guys, now we just need to manage to stay alive long enough to get 1 more finger down there. And we will exercise them. We gotta find the finger though. That's the hard part. Just check in here real quick. There's the note. No finger here, I don't think. Let's check back in here. No finger there. Let's make a quick sweep in the work shed. Alright, not seeing anything here. Let's need that last finger, dude. Where's it at? Where haven't I checked yet? We've checked all this. I believe we've checked all this. In here? Maybe we just missed it? Or maybe it's in the basement and we missed it there? The ghost definitely is not happy with me right now, though. That's not good for me. So, let's do another quick scan in here. I don't think we missed it in here. Maybe it is down in the basement. Maybe we missed it down there. Well, last place we'll check is in the basement. I am not seeing it anywhere up here. Alright, one more try. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna close this for right now. Okay, guys. I do not think it's in the basement, dude. Oh, there it is. Alright, just gotta be careful. We have the last finger, dude. We just gotta get it down into the basement. Oh my gosh. He was hunting us again, I think. I literally just have to get it down there. We got it! I'm still pulling my cross out, dude. Just in case. I think we got it, guys. Let's get the fuck up out of here. I honestly don't know. I don't think we can die. I don't think we can die after we exercise it, but I don't know. I'm not gonna give it any time to find out. I'm getting the flock up out of here, dude. I think we've completed everything, guys. I think we've got all objectives done, man. That was a full hunt. Successful hunt. Let's check it out. Yes, everything completed. Exorcism is completed. From my knowledge, I'm almost 100% sure we got the correct ghost. We've got all the optionals done, and we even got the tarot cards, dude. I don't know. I don't think we can actually do anything with these outside of the house. I know inside the house you can read the tarot cards. You can see my sanity drop really low. We were definitely in position to get hunted there. I don't know about the crucifix, though. I don't know if I actually used it, or if it broke, or if he's ever even caught me hunting. That second time, he was definitely coming after me, though. But we managed, I don't know if I just gained distance on him, close some doors, as you guys saw there, and he kind of just backed off. But nonetheless, dude, that was a successful hunt. Let's get in the car, because there's literally nothing else to do here, and head back and make sure that we got everything done correctly. That was a good one. Let's check it out. So, we got the right ghost, the Abaddon. Correct ghost type, correct. All the optionals. We got $1,800, and we got 82 XP out of that, dude. So we're almost to level 4 now. That was really cool, man. That was a successful hunt, guys. So that's what I wanted to kind of make a video on, and I was really happy we were able to do it the first try. Because I kind of figured we were going to be editing a lot of videos, making a lot of new videos, because we were going to die a lot, but that made things really easy. We got it done the first try, got the evidence pretty fast, and that is pretty much Demonologist in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. That was a full successful hunt on the first map. So if you guys enjoyed the stream, definitely check back for more Demonologist content, guys. I'm absolutely loving this game. We're going to be doing more streams of it and things like that here in the near future. My name's Sergeant Moose. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, ladies and gentlemen.